things that I liked about her professionally is that she had a range of really good ideas. So things that that we hadn't thought of before. We were looking for a refresh of our brand, and she had some really nice ideas, and it was not just in response to what we suggested or what we were seeking, it was beyond that. Have you thought about this idea and that idea? So that's what was really appealing as well.
I just know that she's reliable, that the quality of her work is excellent, and she doesn't disappoint.
It's all about branding. The world is about branding and image. And I think there's an old saying, perception is everything, and that comes from how people see that first 15 seconds of viewing it. So it's vitally important to get that. And in fact, it's the biggest challenge in business, is to be able to maintain that, because to do that at a cost-effective way is something that Janelle's great at, and then she respects being able to get a good outcome for you.
She does a lot of research. She did a lot of research on our company. She did a lot of different things to make sure she understood our companies. We went out for dinner and just not even talked about business, just so she could get to know us better, so that when she was helping us brand it, she was making sure she was branding not only All Save Energy, but also myself and my partner.
The customers know our company now, so they it's All Save, like they recognise it through the branding, so they know our company name.
And Janelle's great at that. Well, she's such a people person, and was able to just sit down and talk and talk and talk, but that's great. I mean, it helps you, find out. You've got to do that with your clients, and Janelle's fantastic like that.
Janelle's very good at listening to what your needs are, essentially. You can work with someone else and you say, oh, this is what I want, and this is where I want to go, and they say, oh, that's all fine, but how about we do this? I think especially in marketing and brand design, it's really about what your company stands for and what your brand stands for. I think Janelle has done a good job with us listening to what we wanted to do, where we wanted to go, and articulating that back to us, and then obviously creating something that is in line with what we were trying to do.
Janelle's a great person to talk to. She has beautiful design ideas. She has a wealth of experience and some really interesting approaches. So I would encourage people to talk to her and experience the warmth and the ideas that she can provide for people.
She knows what you need. She's sensitive. She understands where we're coming from, where our clients come from. She understands that I run a business that just happens to be populated by a lot of women, so things that she does for us have always taken those sorts of organic things into account.
She's a problem solver for you. She'll actually turn something into reality. She does it quickly. She's not necessarily the cheapest in the marketplace. She doesn't try to be, because she puts everything into the job she does. So I've always been happy to pay a little bit more to get a much higher quality product. Janelle delivers that.
She's just out there, and she's very clever in what she does.
It's always fun, it's always entertaining, that's for sure, when it comes to Janelle.
Yeah, no, it should always be fun, especially coming up with the logo itself. That was a sort of collaborative effort, and I've always wanted to be involved, not just say here's my idea and get something back. So yeah, no, we all sat around a table here and fleshed it out, and yeah, no, it was a good process.
Life's too short to take it all too seriously. So, and there's lots of parts of business that are very serious. So, having that fun input and that level of energy is really nice injection into any business.
She's consistently great. I like working with her. She's fun. She's got a good sense of humour. It's really enjoyable working with her.